when you keep getting treated poorly and you are okay with it, trust me, it will be the same over and over again. You know, you're in a relationship and the person does not treat you nicely, or you're in a job that you're not getting treated the way you should, you know, and you're not stopping that, you're not putting a stop to that, you will keep getting that over and over again. Stop that personal narrative that prevents you from achieving your best qualities, that stops you from getting those things that you deserve. Stop that circle of negative thoughts. Stop that circle of not believing in yourself. Are you currently getting what you deserve? Or you find yourself in a situation where you're not getting what you deserve, and you're truly wanting to learn some of the principles or some of the keys to unlock how to get what you deserve. In this episode, I'll be sharing a lot. And who is this for? Are you in that career where you feel you're not being treated rightly? You want that promotion, you're not getting it. You want that increase or that rise or in your pay, but you're not getting it. Or you're in that relationship and people keeps, or whoever you're in the relationship with keeps treating you poorly. You know, or maybe you're in that career where you're not getting the satisfaction that you feel that you deserve or you need to get. This is for you. I want you to hang around because I will be sharing with you some of the tips to help you learn how to get what you deserve. If you don't know me, this is the Bola Adeyeye Omishade show, and I am Bola Adeyeye Omishade. Welcome to this community. This is a community where we support people, we support ourselves to become our best self, our best version. So feel free to be part of this community. Click on the like button if you have enjoyed this video. That truly means a lot. That tells YouTube that people are interested in my videos and would share them, would expand the views. And of course, you want to view future episodes, you want notification. I understand that we're all busy and sometimes you might need notification. For you to get that, you need to click on the notification bell as well as subscribe, and then you'll be able to get that. And when our episodes are published, you will be notified. So thank you for doing that. That means a lot. As I am sharing my tips today, I want you to leave your thoughts and your comments on what skills or what techniques that you have used to unlock how to get what you deserve in the past. But firstly, for you to get what you deserve, you need to be open-minded. You need to be positive. You need to be positive about everything that you're faced with. We sort of have preconceived perception, maybe because of our past experiences, maybe because of our failure, and we sort of generalize in our mind. As humans, we can do that. We generalize what we think we deserve. Have you found yourself in a situation where you feel, I cannot succeed, or I cannot do this, I don't have the brain to do this, you know? You find yourself in that situation. Or maybe you feel, I am doing this, you know. There are some people, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but I'm not really getting the result or the outcome or what I deserve. You know, you find yourself in a situation where some people around you, you know, they're very lazy, and yet they keep getting the best of the things, and you begin to question your own abilities. Is that where you find yourself? You know, the first thing for you to actually get what you deserve is to have an understanding of that thing that you deserve. So my question to you today is, do you know what you deserve? Are you very specific about that thing that you deserve? Do you have a clear understanding? Because if you don't have a clear understanding of that thing that you deserve, then you will keep going in circles, you know. Having a good understanding helps saves enormous time. It helps saves enormous questioning, enormous going in circles and circles. So firstly, you need to understand what you deserve, and you want to make yourself a masterpiece. You want to make yourself an asset, you want to make yourself valuable. Now, in the process of trying to understand what you deserve, you are making yourself a masterpiece. You are building yourself for that thing that you truly deserve. Okay, now the other thing is, do you believe in yourself? Like I said earlier, we sort of, as human, we have this very bad experiences maybe in the past. We have made mistakes in the past, and we use those experiences, those past experiences, those negative experiences of our past to hone our current experiences or our future. Because you've done this in the past, because you have made this mistake in the past, you sort of use it as a catalyst, to determine what your future will be. And you get to say things like, oh, I know I'm never going to be happy, I'm never going to succeed, I'm never going to get it, because of your past experience. Now, the reality is you have to leave the past behind and only learn the valuable lessons. Okay, leave the past behind. You need to look at the future and believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, there is a problem. You need to believe in your own abilities. You need to believe in those things that you can do. And of course, when you understand what you deserve, you sort of you start believing yourself, and that sort of builds your confidence. Okay, another thing is, when you're in the process of you trying to believe in yourself, you need to raise your standards. Yes, you really need to raise your standard. And what do I mean? When you keep getting treated poorly and you are okay with it, trust me, it will be the same over and over again. You're in a relationship and the person does not treat you nicely, or you're in a job that you're not getting treated the way you should, and you're not stopping that, you're not putting a stop to that. You will keep getting that over and over again. So for you to start getting what you deserve, you need to raise your standards. And raising your standards comes with change, and that is putting a stop to certain things, putting a stop to being treated poorly. And that might come with you leaving the relationship, you changing jobs, you changing careers. Because if you're not changing those things that you're not happy with, how do people understand that you deserve a change? How do people understand that what you're getting is not what you deserve? If somebody is treating you badly and you say to them, stop it, and you say to them, I don't want to be treated this way, it sort of stops that circle of being treated badly. As human, we tend to, sometimes we don't want to offend people, but you begin to lose out on a lot of things, and that stops you from being your true self, or being your best version, because being at the back of your mind, you feel that you're not getting what you deserve, but you're not able to put a stop to being treated poorly. If it's, people would just naturally believe that you are okay with the way they treat you, or in the job they would naturally believe that you are happy with where you are, when in reality that is not the case. So in addition to all I have said, for you to start getting what you deserve, you need to be open and be willing to accept things. Like I said, being open-minded. In the past, I'm one person who I'm always giving out everything that I have. In some cases, when I even try to give to myself, I used to feel really guilty that I don't deserve to be treated nicely, and but then when you have given everything that you have, okay, and you're not willing to accept things, you see, it limits you from getting those things that you deserve. So always, when you're trying to give out, when you're trying to nice to people, giving out even your skills. When you are giving out to your skills and all that, remember that something has to be left for you, because if you give out everything, nothing is left. So you know, all these principles that, you know, guides getting what you deserve, if you apply them appropriately, you sort of, it just naturally comes that you will get what you deserve. Okay, so like I said, so be open to receiving, be open to treating yourself first, be open to leaving some part for yourself. I know that you're very kind, you're very giving, you know, but leave some, and you know that just builds your confidence. Okay, now take a chance. You want to take a chance. And what do I mean by take a chance? Be open up to opportunities. You know, sometimes we will go for things that we know that we don't really deserve them, and that is the right attitude. That is the attitude that you should have. You want to prepare yourself for that time of opportunity. You want to prepare yourself for that time when the opportunity will come, and you're putting yourself out there. So are you putting yourself out there? If you're not putting yourself out there, you wouldn't get what you want. You wouldn't get what you deserve. If you're not putting, if you're not taking those big risks, if you're not taking if you're not taking those bold steps. And yes, I know that in some cases when you have taken those bold steps and you have taken those risks, yes, you have to leave that gap, that there might be times where you would fail. But like I said earlier, what is the valuable lesson that you need to learn from that failure? Prepare your mind that I am taking this bold step. It's just a process of me creating opportunities, because you don't want to lose out on those opportunities by remaining in your comfort zone. Sometimes you're very comfortable where you are, and then when the time for opportunity comes, you are not there. So for you to get those things that you truly deserve, you need to take those big bold steps. You need to take those steps ahead. You know, even when in reality you know that, oh gosh, I might not get this, or maybe in reality when you think, oh, the competition is really high, or I don't really have the skills, you are sort of putting yourself out there, and that sort of builds your confidence. And that takes me to, you have to be very, very confident. You have to just naturally believe in yourself, you know, and be confident that you can get this. If you are not confident that you can get those things that you deserve, how would other people believe that you believe that you deserve them? You know, so you have to build this natural confidence and believe in yourself that whatever you are faced with, you are able to get it. Believe in yourself that, you know, you deserve it, and believe in every actions that you have taken. Stop that personal narrative that prevents you from achieving your best qualities, that stops you from getting those things that you deserve. Stop that circle of negative thoughts. Stop that circle of not believing in yourself. You know, when you're very, very confident, you take those big strides, you see. And of course, people that are confident, you see, they take those risks. Bear in mind, calculated risk, you know. And look at the person that created the light bulb. I can't remember his name. You know, if he had put a stop to his efforts, you know, he wouldn't have gotten that. He wouldn't have gotten the outcome. So, you know, I was speaking to a friend recently, and she was saying something, and well, she sort of reminded me, say, do it afraid. Even when you're afraid, even when you're afraid of not succeeding, do it while being afraid. Do it afraid, you know. And that just, you see, automatically what you deserve comes to you naturally, you know. And finally, what I would like to say to you is, don't give up. Don't give up, you know. Don't give up. And when you're trying to get what you want, it comes with a lot of consistency. It comes with a lot of persistence. You have to keep going. You have to drive to get those things. And importantly, it comes with a lot of hard work. You cannot aim to get what you deserve by being lazy. You cannot aim to get what you deserve, or you cannot get what you deserve by not working hard. So you really have to put in your effort. You have to make yourself an asset. You need to make yourself valuable. I'll go over all those learnings that you need to know. First thing, you need to understand what you deserve. Have a clear understanding of what you deserve. You need to believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, make yourself that masterpiece. Be very confident in what you can do. Okay, you need to raise your standards, stop taking those things you're not happy with. Stop accepting people people treating you poorly, okay? And be willing to embrace change, embrace that change, because in the process of trying to stop people from treating you poorly, something has to change. You have to change how you react. You have to change how you accept it. You have to stop accepting it. And of course, take a new, be open to new chances, be open to new opportunities, even when in reality you know that this thing would not work, or you don't deserve it, but you just go for it because you are preparing yourself for that time of opportunity. You're putting yourself out there. Be confident, be very confident in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who else will believe in you? And finally, don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. You need to be consistent. You need to be persistent. You need to work hard and prove that you deserve it. Is this you? And you are currently in that situation where you are getting what you do not deserve. This is the time to change that. Follow these steps. Apply them appropriately. Make them part of you. Find yourself in the right community. When you want to start, you need to find yourself around people that will challenge you. You need to find yourself around people who already have those things that you think you deserve. And automatically, they would motivate you. They would motivate you to get those things, and they would challenge you to get those things that you want. Share this with a family, give it a thumbs up, and in the comment section let me know what you think. I want to read from you. I want to hear your experiences. Share them in the comment, and share this on your WhatsApp status, on your Facebook, for those people that need to hear this. And if you have any question for me, as usual, the email is on the screen. Don't forget to follow our social media pages. It's on the screen. And yes, thank you for joining me today. Thanks for showing up, and I will see you again next week. This is Bola Adeyeye Omishade. Bye.